Hey, it's Dan from Non-Fiction Gaming. We're going to play some Offworld Trading Company. So we're going to go into the campaign. We'll start a new campaign. Choose your CEO. So we've got Maisie Song, Expansive HQ, Rennie Six, the Robotic HQ, Frank Dawson, Scavenger, Lana Kamat, Scientific, and Paula Rubini for Expansive. I haven't tried this guy yet. He gets some cool starting perks. That's world-renowned real estate mogul has recently set his sights on the emerging Martian market. Already flush with venture capital investments, he's looking to duplicate his meteoric rise to the top. He's got fancy pants and a waistcoat, so I reckon this is going to be cool. Alright, let's start it up. I've done the campaign once before, but it's still all a bit fresh here. This is, of course, Offworld Trading Company. The campaign is a little bit different from the single-player skirmish and obviously the multiplayer as well. Here we get to choose what kind of world we're going to go into first. Olympus Mons, volcano, awesome, okay, sounds cool. Alright, let's hire some staff. We've got 600,000 cash. So we could look at getting a perk. Oh no, we couldn't afford a perk. So we can get a contract which is just for this one match. Obviously at the start of the game, if you can, you want to hire things, but we don't really have a lot of cash to do that. Patents are very good. These things are kind of cool. They increase the production, also the productivity of these things for a little bit. 50% speed. Well, currently we don't have any solar panels or wind turbine. So let's do that. Let's get wind turbine. We'll buy that. Oh shit, we had 2 geothermal plants. Probably didn't need that. Oh well. Let's launch the business. Going in. We've got steel mills, metal mines. Nothing super cool. Except for cold fusion. Buildings are powered by water, so we're going to want to look out for some water. A new generation of great capitalism. Now, we don't have the music on for this. There is some very beautiful music in this game, and if you do play it, I recommend it. Just for the recording, we're going to go without music. Make it a little bit easier to hear me and hear what's going on. Now, so the game opens up like this. We can zoom out a little bit, have a look around. It's currently paused, so we can scan around.
Ooh, a geothermal vent. This will be useful.
And we can kind of choose where we want to go. Every time we scan, though, a little bit of time goes
levels
past.
of iron found.
This is the chance that one of our rivals is going to choose a spot.
Low levels of aluminum found. Low
We kind of
levels
want to be
of
in a good
silicon
spot. I
found.
mean, iron's nice.
Medium levels of silicon found.
I want to find some water because I have that cold fusion. Hopefully there's some water. It's a lot of iron on this map.
A scientific HQ has been found.
Yeah, see, scientific HQ has been founded, so someone's already dropped their base. They don't really mind, they're just going to get started. You know what, I might do the same. What do we got?
Medium levels of water found.
Medium levels of water. I don't... Oh, I guess there's ice, maybe?
A robotics HQ has been founded.
I think we're running out of time a little bit, so we'll drop down over here. Looks like we got some nice stuff over here. Now, in the single player, of course, you can pause the game just to get a bit of time, get some bearings. Now, okay, so where's the water? Oh, here we go. Now I can build a water pump to get 1.5 water. That's going to cost some fuel. or I can use a solar condenser on these bits of ice. I'm not going to get as much water, but it's going to cost less fuel. But I like the idea of this. I'm just going to put one of them down.
A scavenger HQ has been founded.
Oh, this guy's building near to me. Damn scavengers. Alright, so this guy's getting his thing going. I'd like to start off with maybe some food. Do some things with that water. So you see here it's getting built. We're going to build a greenhouse farm. It's going to use up about half that water we're collecting. And it's going to use up slightly less than half.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Now we do have one more tile. So we could start going for
The black market
iron.
is online.
And these are the things we need to build to upgrade. We
A
need
scavenger
aluminum, steel,
HQ has been
and
upgraded.
glass. Oh, these guys aren't working yet. Okay, then they were just waiting for water. There we go. So you see that I have 13 water now, but I'm losing 0.12 water per tick.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Whoa! Damn those guys! I just got hit by a magnetic storm. They just blew up my my water. You know what I can do? I can tell these guys to auto supply, which means they'll buy water if we don't have any. Oh, no one likes me. They're throwing magnetic storms at my ass. I have a little bit of money, so I'm going to get another claim. You know, iron mine and steel mill. So these guys will be able to provide to each other, essentially, providing to my my main bulk. And constructing. I certainly didn't need to build the iron mine, but since there's so much iron around me, I figure why not. You can see that, so I'm getting 0.75 iron even after factoring in minus 0.75, because that one's building 1.5 at a time. So in theory, I could build another steel mill. Now I have no money, which is why these guys aren't really buying any water. Oh, water's kind of expensive.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
I really need to upgrade. You know, let's sell some of this stuff.
The black market is open for business.
So we go back up to 5k. We're looking a little bit healthier now. We need to get to 8. Sell all our oxygen. We don't really need it. These guys are a bit spread out, but they got a metal mine, elemental quarry, so they're getting some of this carbon. Maybe I should...
A new claim is available for auction.
Ooh, do I want this? No. I'll take it for 9. Nope. Okay. Say goodbye to that. Now this guy seems to be getting a lot of the carbon. There is some more available, so... Okay. He hasn't quite got a monopoly on it. That can be a bit of a worry in some of these games. If there's only a little bit of water, or if there's only a little bit of a certain resource, if you capture it all, you pretty much
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
almost dictate what it costs, really. How close are we getting now? Oh, so close. There we go. So we can upgrade, and this upgrade gives us 5 more claims because we're expansive. And what is starting to cost? Oh, someone else has bought that bastard. So we'll try and cut him off there. So we get a bit more water coming in, as these guys are actually running at a loss at the moment because we don't have enough water. I'd really like to turn that around. Meanwhile, this is working at a pretty nice profit, and it would work pretty well to get another steel mill. I think steel's going to be pretty important for us. So now, because these buildings are near each other, they actually give each other a little bit of a bonus. So we're getting a little bit more than normal. So you see now we're at 1.1. but we're pretty in debt. We've got a big water debt, and they keep messing us up. They want to starve us out. Essentially, part of this game is we want to pay off our debts, and we want to start building these habitats. And I think we want to get 8 habitats, and if we do, 8 or more habitats.
HQ has been
I
upgraded.
hate those filthy bandits.
It's usually different on each mission which one you need. It could just be modules in general. These guys are back up and running now. It still says they're running at a bit of a loss, but
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
now we do have a goon squad. It looks like a ×1 goon squad. I'm going to save that. Maybe. Oh, here's what they've done. There's pirates. I'm losing water to piracy. So because these pirates are shooting it down, they're going to actually deliver those resources they steal, essentially half from each shipment.
Let the
to
bidding
someone
begin.
else. Now the hacker array is really good. I just don't have the money to pay for it at the moment. I need some aluminium.
Congratulations.
Now, do I want the 0.75 or the 1.12? It's going to cost me a bit of fuel. Fuel's getting kind of expensive. I think it's going to be worth it. What we'll do is create another hydrolysis
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
That should get us more oxygen and fuel, and we'll save our last claim because I want to get some power. Actually, we don't really need power, do we? Because we're using water. That's right. We've got that cold fusion.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we'll screw with you.
So you know what? We're going to build more water. Because can't get enough of that wonderful stuff. So that usually you have to worry about power. You want to construct wind turbines, geothermal plants, and I might at some stage just to get a constant bit of money coming in. But I guess because we have cold fusion, it really doesn't affect us all that much. What does affect us, though, is the fact that we're running out of money. Steel's very, very cheap at the moment, which is not great, because we're meant to be making that. We've been hit by an power surge. Building frozen. I tell you, it's not great. Kind of relying on that water. Those are my big money makers at the moment. The AI are seeming pretty smart about this. Let's see what they're up to. So we got this guy's level 3 already. Steel mills. These guys are building quite close to each other. He's already going for electronics. A couple of greenhouses.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
New land is available for auction.
High silicon, but it's not really what I need. Maybe I shouldn't have bumped up the difficulty. I was not ready. Now we get plenty of aluminium. Aluminium.
Sold.
Put a green squad. That's wrong. Whoops. Not off to the greatest of starts with this game. Want to sell some stuff. And as it gets to each night, you kind of want to pay off some of your debt. As the interest ticks over just a little bit after midnight, there are some patents that let you get some of the interest from rivals, which is I always find really good. Especially this guy's
robotics
got
HQ
a
has
D
been
bond rating,
upgraded.
so he's got a pretty big interest rate, which probably means he's got a lot of debt. You can see there 127,000 debt. We're just sitting on 3k at the moment, so it's not too bad. We'll try and get rid of that as we tick over. We are a little bit behind on fuel though, so we are still going to be accruing those debts. There we go, 0 interest. That's very prudent, that's the way I like it. Now we're after a bit of a slow start. You can see a couple of the modules have already been purchased. This guy's getting paid labs online. We're certainly going a lot slower than everyone else. So we can sell. Now I've got 15,000. I can probably just wait till I get to the 16. There we go. And my big money makers are going to be this food, the habitat food. Iron ore's worth nothing, so we're not really generating any. I've got 4 clean tiles. What are we going to do with it? Get some more water. Get some more oxygen and fuel, because that seems to be going alright.
New building is available for auction.
Ooh, this would be nice. Now, that's 12,000. That's a pretty high bid, but we can go into debt for this. And it's going to save us a claim.
Congratulations.
Excellent. Now, let's put us in a pretty dicey position. I'm hoping with my expansion ingenuity we can pull ourselves out of it. Now, because we have the optimization center, we can start optimizing stuff. We're going to need chemicals to do it, and that's going to cost money. Let's get some more food on the table. I don't want to be wasting food. This food's our most expensive one at the moment, 300. Yeah, we are consuming power now as well. Seems like interesting. I thought all our power would be from the water plant. I was wrong. Now we are going to want to make a glass kiln.
The engineers have advanced our production.
Yeah, I missed out on selling a bunch of stuff before the interest kicked in. Now, what's going to be better? Do we reckon glass to diversify a bit, or just more greenhouse farms? Greenhouse farms are going to be good. The downside of it, of course, is if the price of that gets hit, we're ooh, shortage of steel. Good. And a shortage of oxygen. Maybe we can sell some. Make a couple of bucks here. Of course, that drives that price.
You can't let them get this. Bid now before it's too late.
Rennie's doing very well. We're not doing terribly, but I would. Can't let him have it. I will burn it to the ground if I must.
Sold.
So they're buying a lot of things for the colony at the moment. I am probably going to buy this adrenaline boost, and I'll wait until this is built. then we're going to pump up the jam, so to speak. Oh no. Price of food's coming down. Alright, here we go. So we've just pumped up the, we're getting 5 food a second now. This should be good. Oh,
The black market is online.
and we're running out of time. Oh no.
Our methods continue to improve.
The price of food has come down a little bit, which is a bit upsetting. We don't have a chemical refinery engineer, that's why we can't make any of the stuff.
Optimization routine successful.
So we're going to make some more glass. Glass is kind of our second best at the moment. It's still profitable. Pay off some of that debt. Getting into the end game here a little bit. I want to. This game the end kind of sneaks up on you a little bit. So I'm buying some more modules, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, you've lost your contract. Oh no. So we only bought 7. Wow, I only bought 20. On this end screen, though, we can look at. Fortunately, by investing less in Olympus Mons than your opponents, your business has been deemed as unessential. Better luck next time. So I didn't get the awesome contract. Wow, Rennie made a lot of money with electronics. I made more with food, it looks like. But I just didn't get in there. We can look at a lot of these other screens as well. To purchase a lot, I spent a lot of money. Rennie didn't, it seems. He was just amazing in every way. Thanks, Rennie. Had some optimizations, which I guess weren't that useful. They were kind of like longer term plays. I was still up there though. Maybe on a long enough timeline I would have made it, but certainly that's what happens with this game. You try and play the long game, and it'll sneak up on you very, very quickly. It didn't help that my food price went down. Whereas electronics just kept going up. I guess he was the only one making them. Oh well. That's a good spot to stop there for now, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with Mission 2. Can we turn it around? I've been Dan. You've been watching Non-Fiction Gaming.